sheets, and we're throwing in an additional pair of pillowcases. It doesn't matter what size. What size do you need? You want twin XL, full, king, California, king, queen, it's all the same price. All the same price. Nobody's gonna pay more. We'll send it to you immediately. We'll go over the colors in a few moments' time. I know that so far today we have sold, 36,000 have been sold, so we're getting down to the wire on what's left in many of the colors. We need to think ahead to wedding gifts, new house gifts, Christmas time. I mean, we've got to think about Christmas time. This isn't back this year as a Today Special at $24. Did I mention it was $24? Ellen, please join me. Ellen, did you, $24 for this?
Right.
I woke up and I thought I was still asleep.
Right, you thought you were dreaming.
I thought this was a fantasy.
Right?
$24.
$24, and it's not just a set of sheets, it's the extra pillowcase sets of sheets. And I'm a customer too. This is when I buy my sheets, right? Because those extra pillowcases can cost you a lot more. We're including them in, and this is microfiber. And did you know microfiber is not only the #1 selling type of sheet here at HSN and within Concierge Collection, it's the #1 selling type of sheet industry-wide.
Everywhere.
They call it the fabric of the future.
It's a new fabric for many of us though, Ellen. I mean, it was only 6 years ago when it debuted and premiered on HSN, and since then it's kind of dominated.
It has dominated, and there's a lot of reasons why, but I think when we're talking about sheets and you're saying $24, probably the first thing on your mind is, what do those sheets feel like?
Fair question.
Right?
Fair question.
I want to start there because microfiber, as much as we love it, all the great features it has, what everyone loves most of all is the feel. And it's because Concierge Collection does microfiber differently. We actually do a double brushed microfiber, meaning that these have a rose petal soft feel against your skin. I'd love to take you through some of the colors. We have 9 exclusive colors available tonight. You're looking right there at the aqua, and we've layered that with the white. If you've never done microfiber in white, it stays so white.
So white.
It doesn't yellow. It's one of my favorites in microfiber, but we also have taupe. If you like a nice neutral, right? We have the gray.
Beautiful.
I know you love the gray. That's one of your favorites always, right? So definitely get a neutral, and then look at all these colors. We have aqua. We have your lilac, which is the lighter of our purples. We also have lavender, which is a little bit darker. We have sage, rose, and blue.
And I want to just let you know, those final 4 colors are now in extended delivery. So sage, rose, blue, and lavender. The good news is you're still going to get them just a few days later. My guilty little secret is we bought 4 sets.
Wow.
Well, because it was under $100.
For 4 sets.
For 4 sets, and the extra pillowcases.
And the extra pillowcases.
Okay, so we're already hundreds of people ordering. This is, if I was writing a book of days that rocked the world at HSN, this would be one of those days. Every day I'm used to a good Today Special, of course I am. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to, this is $24. It's not even $24.99, it's $24 even. I mean, what a deal. So let's kind of go back to where Ellen was saying. Let's put the price out of it for a minute. People, myself included, Chelsea included, prefer microfiber because of the less wrinkling, crinkling, and creasing. Because, you know what used to happen to a lot of the sheet sets? We'd buy them, they'd get washed, and the pillowcase would shrink. The pillow's then sticking out at the end of it. These don't shrink, they don't pill, they're brilliant.
They really are, and when we first introduced this 6 years ago, we were so excited about the wrinkle resistance because one of the biggest complaints we got about cotton sheets were that they wrinkled, right? You pull them out of the dryer, there's lots of wrinkles, you don't want to iron them. So wrinkle resistant. Right? Fade resistant.
Fade resistant.
Shrink resistant.
Shrink resistant.
They don't pill.
Won't pill.
They're very durable.
Very.
Very durable. Super lightweight. You know, a microfiber is a very fine, thin fiber.
Yes.
But there are thousands of them woven tightly together.
Yes.
So the other thing we don't really talk about, and I've had a lot of questions about, is thread count.
Okay.
Because microfiber is different from cotton. You get thinner threads, you get more yarns in a square inch, and you get a softer, lighter weight sheet. But they're lightweight, but they're brushed. So these are your year-round sheets. You can use these even in the fall and winter when it's cold out, because that brushed nature, double brushed, meaning brushed on top, brushed underneath.
That's very important,
Very
Ellen.
important, not all are made that way. They're gonna feel good against sensitive skin.
That's me, that's me.
They really are. And the other thing I wanna point out, because this is the other big question I've gotten all day, and if you shop with us, you probably have a mattress topper, a mattress pad, a feather bed, deep pocket, 18-inch accommodation, and elastic all the way around, not just on the corners or two sides, and completely pocketed.
Ellen, these two colors, we have our gray.
And the lilac.
And lilac. Gray, very popular. Now, I know I might look like a waiter right now. Drinks, madam. But I just want to, we're going to head over to the rose bed, but I do want to let you know the white in immediate shipment is getting limited. It's getting limited. I want to make sure you get the one that you want.
What colors did you get, Adam?
Will you guess? See if you can guess. Guess. Can you guess?
Gray. I know gray.
We got a gray.
Probably a blue. Is there blue in there?
No blue.
No, a white.
We got two whites.
Oh, wow. And taupe.
Yes!
You went with the neutrals.
Very good.
Basics.
You did great.
That's great.
But there's a color for everybody
here. There is. And you know, but start here. I think that's so smart. We had a caller today. She had purchased our original set. You can go to hsn.com. It's still there. Yep. There's 1,700
Nearly
reviews.
2,000 reviews.
Yeah, right? And it's the same brushed hand of these. She bought them 6 years ago. Guess what? She's still using them.
I believe it.
They last and last. You know, you think $24, how soft are they? How durable are they? They are all of that. And that's why, you know, don't shy away from microfiber. If you've never tried it, this is the perfect opportunity to try our best-selling type of sheet.
I would love to ask a favor of the team who are already working so hard. Guys, is there any way that you could get me 2 pairs of pillowcases, just the pillowcases, if there's any spare? Because, folks, Ben's looking like, what? What does he want now? What does he want now? Folks, I want to stress something that is not immediately apparent in our graphics. The reason why these are not just an extraordinary deal, you get an extra pair of pillowcases. Normally, this is how it goes. We're out here, and I will always tell you, because it's always like this, you get the flat sheet, you get the fitted sheet, and you get the pillowcases, you know, 2 of them. And then I would say, now, if you want extra pillowcases, they're available $19.95 or $21.95. They're included. So you get 4 pillowcases. Now, that doesn't show it there, so I'm gonna hold them hopefully so I can kind of keep reminding you. This is something that I need you to buy for you. Get one for your daughter for that apartment that she's moving into later in the year. Your son who's going to college for the dorm room. Get some for Christmas presents. Honestly, stock up for your house. Maybe you want to get a color and also get a set of the white. I'll put this challenge out to you, and maybe this would really help. If you are an HSN customer and you've been watching us for a long time, ask yourself this: have you ever seen us do a set of sheets like this for $24? Because I know the answer is going to be no. If they were $29 with the extra pillowcases, it would be amazing. It would be a great deal.
That'd be a great deal.
24.
24.
24.
Right? And this is what you're getting extra, right? I love that, because whether you change your pillowcases more often than your sheets, whether you have multiple pillows on the bed, these extra pillows that are dyed to match are gonna come in handy. How about comparing these sheets to cotton sheets that are out there,
let's
right?
do it.
Okay, so first of all, these are gonna feel broken in right out of the package.
Great point.
I love cotton, and I have cotton, and I have microfiber. But one thing I love about microfiber is as soon as you get it out of the package, it's really broken in soft, and that has everything to do with that brushed hand. When you launder these, instead of waiting for them to dry a long period of time and then taking them out of the dryer and they're full of wrinkles, these will dry in 1/3 of the time.
Yes.
Wow.
You can't say that enough, Ellen, right?
And they come out, not only the color retention is beautiful, but also they are less prone to wrinkling and shrinking and fading. So it really is one of those performance-driven sheets. The other thing I want to point out, because it's dear to me, my son, my son started college last year.
Oh my gosh.
And we got to that dorm, and guess what? He needed a twin XL.
There you go.
And we didn't have it. Guess what? For the first time ever in a Today Special, we have the twin XL. It's that 6-inch longer twin size bed that's used in the dorms.
Well, I don't want us to get too excited, because in twin XL, there's only 600 left total.
Wow.
So if you want twin XL, you would without doubt, it's not going to be here in the next presentation. You'd have to start ordering now if you want Twin XL. This is an offer to excite, to motivate, to relish, and to jump all over. I'm torn here because I have to address the price, because the price is so low that there's nobody watching that would not buy this. This price is so ridiculous, you gotta get at least one set of these sheets. You gotta get at least one set, you have to. What I'm obsessed with is that you know that the quality of our signature, proprietary microfiber, I believe is unrivaled. We sleep in microfiber every single night. Now, Chelsea adores it because it doesn't shrink and it doesn't pill. I love it because, you know, ultimately it's a lesser job that I have to do, because I do some of the ironing, which I know shocks a lot of people.
Wow.
I know, I'm a man of a few talents. But this doesn't come out wrinkled and crinkled and a mess like so many sheets do. But beyond all of that, we're saying all the magic words that you've always wanted to hear about sheets. But beyond all of that, these feel better. These feel better, which is why you might buy them because they're $24, but you'll keep them because they feel better.
Oh my gosh.
Ellen.
Can I just say that I read that in so many reviews? Because people are attracted to the affordability, but they're maybe shy away because it's a synthetic. But do you know what? Synthetics have come a long way.
Oh yeah.
I mean, microfiber has really morphed into like the entity when it comes to textiles.
Yes.
It's not only sheets, it's comforters,
yes.
it's mattress pads.
Yes.
We love the comfort of it. We love the feel. We love the lightweight nature. We love how easy it is to care for. But I will tell you, microfiber can feel differently depending where you buy it. And a lot of times you'll feel microfiber and it feels slick. I'm glad you said that. Right? Or it feels kind of silky in a bad way. Not this. Right? Not this. These are double brushed. And that means a rose petal. I always say a rose petal.
Because it's accurate.
If you've ever taken one little rose petal and rubbed it between your fingers, it's velvety. I've heard it called, feels like a puppy's ear and a bunny's ear. Puppy's ear, I love that. Inside of a puppy's ear, yes, but I don't know if you felt that, but most people have felt a flower. It feels that soft and comfortable against your skin.
It's such an easy proposition for us because we're here touching it, feeling it.
Do you know how many people have asked me on the side, hey, Ellen, are those soft? Should I get those? Yes. But yes. you know, there's somebody at home right now who's watching, who's thinking, how good can they really be at $24? Are they really soft? You're wrong. They're amazing. They're the best things you've ever felt. Okay, guys, we are 1,000 people ordering. Rose is about to be sold out completely in standard shipment and extended delivery, completely sold out. If you dial now, you'll get one, but it's about to be sold out. Everybody pays the same low price, no matter whether you buy the Twin XL, Full Queen King, or California King, it's $24. We're welcoming, they're telling me in the Rose now, just King and Queen are available. Queen and King if you want the Rose. Tonight we're welcoming in customers who've shopped with Concierge for years, with Ellen for years, and tonight we're welcoming in people that have never shopped with us before. Ellen just said something that is crucial, that is absolutely paramount to this. You cannot find, in my opinion, microfiber sheets of this quality at this price. You can find microfiber sheets at a low price, but they're not really great. That's the difference. 38,000 now sold. We are rapidly getting towards that 40,000 mark. I need you to order yours as fast as possible. Remembering, what this doesn't tell you is maybe the icing on the cake. We, as we always do, love to treat you in terms of sending you the pillowcases, right? So there's the one pillowcase and the two pillowcase. But did you know that when you order before midnight, you will also receive 2 more. You do not need to buy additional pillowcases. We'll send you another 2. In fact, I don't even have any more pillowcases to offer you. You don't need to buy any more pillowcases because the normal $20 extra is included. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 pillowcases, the flat sheet, the fitted sheet. Ellen, it's $24. It's $24. So here's what I'm thinking, and you said you bought 4. Someone else in the hall just told me they bought 4 also. So think about, of course, your bed, but think about your kids' beds. That was the first place I tried microfiber. My son was 8 at the time. Right. His reaction was priceless. What is this? It feels so good. I'd always bought like a low thread count cotton. They're not the softest sheets. Think of those beds. Think of your guest bed. How many people have told me today, that they've gotten more compliments on their guest bed sheets because they were microfiber. They wanted to know if they were Egyptian cotton. What are these sheets? They're so soft. Think about your fold-out sofa. Think about the air mattress. Think about all those beds in your home that you need sheets for. You know, this is the most inexpensive set of sheets, and yet they feel good. They
no
are,
compromise.
Right, they're durable, they're soft, they're comfortable. They really are performance driven, and you know, that's so important because if you can save time in the laundry room, if you can save time by not having to replace your sheets as often and be happy with them, oh my gosh.
It's a win-win for everybody.
It is a win-win, it really is.
Because you got to think about it. One of the things that I always enjoyed talking about microfiber sheets, even when the $50 or the $65 price that these should be. Remember, the retail value here is $65.99. We're able to say people love microfiber because it doesn't fade, it doesn't shrink, it doesn't pill, it doesn't crinkle or crease or wrinkle like regular sheets do. So on our wish list of what we want on sheets, we're winning. We are winning on all of those points. You've maybe spent $100 on sheets in the past, and I know it sounds nuts to say it. I bet you prefer these more, and they might possibly be the lowest price you've ever paid on sheets. It's got to be worth a go.
It kind of messes with your mind. You got to admit.
You're messing with our mind, Ellen.
It messes with your mind a little bit. And I think there's a lot of people out there that you're still searching for that perfect thread count, right? How many sheets have you tried and you're not quite happy. They're not quite soft enough. They're not light enough. Microfiber really takes that out of the equation.
Yes.
We don't talk thread count. So when you get these home, you're gonna say, my goodness, these are so soft. These are brushed. They feel good in the summer, they feel good in the winter. They're durable. You wouldn't think that, right? Because you think they're really lightweight, it's a thin fiber. Maybe they're gonna rip or tear. Because there's so many of those fibers, they're light and airy and soft, but they are durable. Double brushed softness. Don't you love that? Double brushed, both sides. Both sides. So when you get under these, you feel it. When your face hits the pillowcase, you know, sheets are important. You wear them to bed. So I know if you're looking and saying, oh my gosh, $125, how do they feel? They feel great. They really do. And so many reviewers said, you know, I was skeptical and I was proved wrong. I got them home and I loved the softness. A lot of you even said your husband's noticed. Right? Well, that's when you know you're a win. That's when you know it's good. One of my favorite reviews on our sheet, she said they've been married for 52 years. And it was the first time he'd ever noticed the sheets. Is when she bought Microfiber. Go to hsn.com and read some of the reviews. If you're curious about the quality of Concierge, if you're curious about how our microfiber feels, what people think about it, 1,800 basically reviews on there. Well, look, we could spend all night on this. I've often said it, but when you're giving things away, it's the best part of this job, and at this price, that's what it feels like. Forgive me for being excited, but if I cannot get excited about this, then I might as well leave right now. This is I cannot overstate this or understate. This is the biggest value I have ever seen on sheets at this network, and I've been here 12 years. Wow. It's not like it's $27.95 or $25, it's $24. And remember, you get the additional pair of pillowcases. You don't just get 2 pillowcases, you get the additional pair. So there's nothing else to buy. So it's such an awesome and awe-inspiring deal. I hope you get one, or 2, or 3, or 4. Now, we bought 4 pair. We bought 4 sets because I know for and Chelsea did tell me to buy 4, I'm not gonna fib. I did say, should we buy more than 1? She said yes. But we bought a couple sets for our bedroom, right? And then we bought 2 sets for Oliver's bedroom. So that was the joy of it. I was able to stock up. I bought 4 sets and still spent less than $100. Now, I'm sorry, I don't think you can walk into a regular store up and down this great country and get this type of signature proprietary quality at that price and get the additional pillowcases and choose whatever size you want. Yeah, I want to touch on a couple things, right? First of all, wherever you shop, online, in discounters, in department stores, they all charge a different price by size. Every single one of them. And if you've got a king or California king size like I have, it's usually double what you pay for twin. And then the other thing I want to mention, if you are an HSN customer, one thing I love, especially with bedding, something that you're going to sleep on, you're going to feel, You have 30 days to get these home and sleep on them and try them out. Yep. I think it's really important to know. So if you've never ever tried microfiber, we talked about this. Maybe you say, I'm a sheet snob. I will never sleep on microfiber. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. It really is. It's a synthetic fiber, but it is super soft. It is durable. So many people love it. So many people have transitioned to it. But not only that, do you only wear cotton or do you only wear one type of fabric? Look in your closet. You know, I look at it that way because I say you wear your sheets to bed. It's like clothing. So I think there's a place for microfiber in every home, even if you consider yourself a sheet snob.
Sometimes we have to give ourselves permission to try something new.
I agree, and because these are new, cotton's been around forever. Of course. Right?
It's the fabric of our lives.
It is, but this is that fabric that's new kid on the block, and people have really grown to love it. Yes. For so many reasons.
Well, the joy of this is that to Ellen's point, we want to give you 30 days, obviously, to try it. You know, sleep in this, please give it a go. I have an amazing show tonight, but if you only buy one thing, I mean, it's $24. I know. Okay, this is what we'll do. Colors real fast.
Colors real quick.
We have 5 minutes left, everybody, and we're down to the final few hundred in a couple of the colors, so please bear that in mind.
Okay, so sage green, taupe.
Yep.
Gray.
Yep, lovely.
White.
Buy a white, because we know we can use white on any bed in the house. Buy a white and then another color.
Oh, for sure. Okay. And it makes everything just pop.
Pop.
Yep. Lilac, that's the lighter of the two. It's a little bit brighter. It's what's on the bed. Aqua. Yep. Rose,
nearly gone,
rose.
very close to gone.
Blue, it's a pretty blue.
Yeah, it is.
And then this is your lavender. And the lavender you can see next to the lilac, it's a little bit warmer. I actually love these two layered together. You know, if you like tonal variations, very nice.
Okay, so we're gonna head over to our, oh my gosh, we're running out of time here. We've only got 4 minutes left.
Oh my
gosh.
Go
to our final bed.
I'm glad we've got this on the bed. This is the taupe. This is one of your colors,
This is one of the colors. We've got a taupe and a gray and two whites
earlier. How's this going into fall,
It's gonna, and you know, it's the right shade of taupe.
It really is. I mean, we've got it on the bed with the lavender. So, you know, you can mix this with any color, just like the gray or the white. That's why it's smart to pick up those basic colors. Super soft, comfortable. I want to show the pocket again.
Show the pocket.
A lot of questions on that. My mom, she's so funny. She's like, do people realize that not every sheet is made that way?
Right.
That, you know, the elastic is all the way around, not just corners or two sides. Pocketed, 18-inch accommodation.
Such an important point.
The most affordable sheets, we still do a great fit.
Yeah. They're giving me information, folks, and if you're on hold, I swear to you, we're gonna get to you as soon as possible. You're not alone. The country is waking up to this and wants to order this because we are out of time. We are 90 minutes before the price goes up. We're 90 minutes before perhaps there won't be many left. So this is a last call going out across America. In our 42-year history of the world's first shopping channel, it is our lowest price ever on our signature proprietary microfiber sheets. And not only do you get 2 pillowcases, we will double it up tonight. You get 4 pillowcases, 1 pillowcase, 2 pillowcase, and then 3 and 4 at no extra charge. Normally, that's another $20 or so. It's included if you're shopping for it tonight. That's why I said, whatever you do, remember to buy 2, because this isn't here tomorrow or next week or next month at $24.
Yeah.
You'll be back, but not at this price.
Right, and this is our last Sheet Today special of the year.
Yes, it is.
And it's taken us, can you believe, 3 years since we've done a microfiber sheet?
It's been a long 3 years.
Special, so don't wait, right? You know, get these home, sleep on them, slide into bed, feel so comfortable. Tamara and I were even saying it's even easier to wash the sheets. They're not as bulky, they're not as heavy, it's easier to make the bed. They take up less room in your linen closet.
It's true.
And you know, instead of just sticking to safe colors because they're expensive, we've got so many colors, 9 different colors. Yeah, really experiment. It really will change the feel of your whole bedroom.
Well, look, folks, I hope we've done really this justice. I hope we've been able to convince you. I think for Ellen and I, it seems like every single time we're on microfiber, there is certainly so many of us that are curious, but perhaps worried. I know this is $24, but when I tell you they are softer than you imagine, They are more easy care than you could ever believe. When we say these don't wrinkle or crinkle as much, we say it because it's true. Ellen said the fabric of the future because it's true. Ellen said it's the #1 style of sheet sold in America today because it's true. More people buy microfiber than anything else. When we say that it won't pill, shrink, fade, the color stays true, it is true. Everything you ever wanted in sheets is true, true, true with this. All you gotta remember to do is at least buy 2 sets. Because if you're a bargain hunter like I am, days like this, they just don't come. I was even earlier when I was getting ready, I was muttering to myself as I do, Ellen. Do you know, do you talk to yourself sometimes?
Sometimes, yes.
I do, I'm not scared to admit it. I'm not scared, but I was mumbling away to myself. I'm like, I don't even remember a time we even came close to $24.
Well, what blew me away was the extra pillowcases. Right. You know, if it was $24, that would be phenomenal, right? Just for a regular set, but it's not. You're getting 4 pillowcases with the full and any other size, and the twin, you're getting 2. That right there, it really is. If you've ever thought about it, this is your opportunity. I don't want you to miss out. I don't want to wake up tomorrow and say,
the dream is over tomorrow, Ellen.
I didn't get those sheets. What was I thinking?
The dream is over. It turns into a nightmare. If you call us tomorrow and say, that silly English guy with that lovely American lady, they said he had sheets for $24, they are not available. They are not available tomorrow, only tonight. I want to let you know this blanket has been a huge hit all day long. It's on a special, special price. Ellen, this blanket